Welcome, happen that you join me in my journal. I've been forgetting stuff what to do, and I want to build a to-do ball. So I was flattening out one side of the cave a bit, but I think I wanted to still look like it was a cave. So not sure yet, not completely sure yet, but um. Basically, I want to put a lot of signs on the wall that tells me what upcoming episodes are, going to be about. And if you have ideas from you should make this, you can send them to me, comment below, and I will try to. I think this is a nice wall, good enough, big enough. So let's head back and change that one little block here because ooh. Now we should get out of this maze. I know that somewhere in the middle you can go to the stairs, which leads you to this wood that you can remove and place back, like so. So, what was where was I? Sorting stuff out. Not much people have the talent to sort stuff. Let's say it that way. I want to make a lot of signs, so we need a lot of wool for that. A lot of wood for that. Yes, I have a few signs already. So let's grab them. I have a stick there. We can use that too. Let's make planks first. Sticks. Divide them on the crafting bench, and we get a good amount of signs. That looks good. So basically what I want to do is put a sign down. Automated farm cactus. So I want to build a cactus farm, and this is how I'm gonna fill the complete wall. So meet you guys in a minute. Well, basically there are a lot, and I'm going to quick tell you about them. I want to build a better wheat farm, carrot or potato farm than this one. Just open field that just only have to replant and then it drops. It is not that better, but I want that one also. A wood farm, this will be with a waiter, a cacao, I don't know how you say that, it's hard to spell even. I'm not sure how to do that, but if we can do a block trigger, because they have 3 phases that they go through, and if we keep on tracking them, we can maybe make a farm and let them be break them if they change last, but not sure about that. A pumpkin and a melon farm, these are almost the same, and I already have the design for that. A cactus farm, this one breaks when you put a block next to it, so that's not a big problem. Flowers and big plants. So basically the flowers one is to place bone meal on the floor, and it will fill the room, and then water will flow and takes all the plants away. There's a creeper in my base. We were talking about this. The big flowers are just bone meal spamming on big flowers. Efficiency furnace, I want to do that soon. That's it only allows 8 items in the furnace before it can burn. Brewing station, automatically brewing station, I have a design on that. With a skeleton mob farm and blaze, I want to have dual if this is possible, or even triple. At quadruple I don't think I'm gonna make that, so just dual. A gas farm, this will take quite some time. A normal mob spawner, just somewhere. I think I'm gonna do dual because it should be that mine chef we had. I think probably has some. A normal mob farm, wood farm. We already had that. You can remove that. We don't have to do it twice. Fines. I don't know if you can farm fines, but definitely want to try it out. A red mushroom brown mushroom, nether wart, and beetroot. Not sure about beetroot. Beetroot is new. It's red. Uh, that's what I'm gonna tell you about it. I don't know more about beetroot. Don't know, not sure about golden and a pig zombie farm, but gonna make them. An enderman farm I wanna build. I wanna try making a note block song. A song with note blocks. I'm horrible at music, but I may wanna try that. This is about the Nexus. This is an automated call and send of items in a item room. So you have an item room where you can just it sorts your items and you can call any items. I want to make that's really special, and I'm inspired by someone because of this, and she's probably watching. But a mini map on the nether ceiling, just making a mini map of the map on the nether ceiling with portals, and those portals will lead you to real locations. So you're really traveling the map. So there's a 1 and 8 map. Elevator with slime blocks somewhere in the base, and quick travel with the slime blocks through the base. And that's, I think I covered them all right now, and that's only farming stuff, and I want stuff that I want to do a bit on camera. Stuff like collecting this and collecting more diamonds. I'm not putting this here, that's really normal. I hate this bug, it looks like the cave is bigger. I'm not put these on the signs due to the fact it's just boring and not fun. So what are we going to do today? I just wanna let you know that I made a little bit cactus farm outside. I grabbed some thin sand and I keep placing the cactus over and over again just to collect some cactuses, just for the future, just because I had only one left and now I have a few left, more than a stack even, so that's good. So I want to build a furnace probably here. It's 6 wide and 5 deep, so I'm just gonna find out where the redstone is. It's right there, so I need some stones to cover it up. Normal stones. And we're gonna make this hole. So basically, let me check if it's possible to have redstone right here. So, well, that was simple. It's not possible to have redstone, so it should be one more there. So this 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So the depth of it, yeah, let's figure out the depth. I'm just thinking about letting it come. So we have 1 redstone wire, 2, and then should be, if we make stone like this, could be the front. Would look good. And a 5, 4. I think 4 deep. So let's dig it out. So I was starting to check the sizes and digging, and I found this thing, so I might want to check that out soon. So let's just make a quick staircase right here. It's fine to do it right here, just to be able like that. So next time I can find that thing. So I can fill this up. So it's 6 wide, like I said, that's correct. Let's make sure I don't dig this, because there's an hole beneath it. So it's 6 wide, 4 deep. If you count this, not counting this, because this is going to be the layer that the furnace will be. And then the height, the furnace will be on this layer. 1 hopper, a chest, another hopper, and that's the upper layer. So let's dig that out. That's about tall, so it's 6 wide, 1 wall, 4 deep, and 6 high. So let's grab the stuff and start building this. Well, I started to make this furnace, and I realized that the furnace that I wanted to build, I checked it out, and it didn't work anymore really in the snapshot, and it has some nasty bugs. So I made a new design, and that's 3 deep completely, including furnace. So it has been made a bit smaller. So I'm just gonna fill this up. But the only problem is it's 1 more wide. So I'm again gonna check if this is the furnace level, if we can build into this wall due to the fact there's some redstone behind it. So I'm just gonna check that real quick. So I did a check and it would work. I need 1 redstone piece to be there, but I can block it up doing so. I think there's nothing underneath, right? Nope. So I can do like so, and that would work. That's the piston that moves, so that's no problem. So I'm first gonna make the clock. So I'm going to stand here and make a clock. Well, it's really small. I just made a hover line going from one to the other. We put in like that should do it, but also I've got 1 redstone right there. So we should do something like 7. It's the amount plus 1 that you need, and we wanted to sort 8, so put in 7. That goes into a comparator into a redstone block to this sticky piston. Here we have a normal piston with the same setup, but in first. If this one gets a setup, there will be a redstone signal and it will turn off. And it can do it again. So that's one part. So now we need to set up the filter right here. So I made this awesome filter. This is basically 2 hoppers. This one and that one. This one puts stuff into this chest and that one pulls it out. So now this one is not powered and this one isn't, and I'm gonna flip the lever. This one is powered and this one isn't, so now it pulls in, and if I stop the lever, it's pulling it out. So depends on having power or not power, it pulls it in and it pushes it out. So basically, if you want one item, you just put it on a pulse, and when you press a button, a few items will drop and we'll put into the furnace. So now we connected in this last layer into phases to this line. So basically that connect to right there. I almost forgot to announce that, to tell you that the clock and the filter are interfering right here, because this one is powering the hopper. This can be solved by putting a repeater right there. As you see, now it's connected to all sides, and if we do like that, it's connecting like so and not tweeting. So that's the solve for it. So this is phase 1. From the front, I made another line going from the clock, from that 1 pulse that we saw. I'm just placing it for an indicator. So if we give this a pulse, this will turn on, but also this will turn on, so items can flow out of the chest for the time being that it's on. But now the second layer. So this is the second layer. You can also replace this with a repeater, but I don't have a repeater on me yet. But this will just be a repeater, or a slab will make sure that the block is not pushed. I think I don't really need necessarily a repeater right there, so I'm just not going to do that. And now for the final test, if I push this, it blocks this for a short time. What we need to do next is the want to register how many blocks there are in the chest and triggers this block. Well, this may be the easiest step you ever saw, placing one comparator into redstone and a block. This comparator reads the chest through the block, so now the only thing to do is grab yourself almost 2 stacks of a certain item that can be burned, in the case that this machine makes a mistake. I don't know how it's going to be in the future, but in 1.9 pre-release, what I'm playing right now. So put in 1 stack 59, so in the version right now, in the pre-release of 1.9, the system is working. So I'm not covering it completely up yet, just to show you how it works. If you put right now, let's say 9 in there, the system sees that there are too many items in there, gives a clock, gives a pulse, and this should leave us. So let's try again. 9. That didn't. Oh. Did I do something wrong? Probably not. Again. Well, let me figure this out and I will show you. So basically I do think we need a repeater, so let's make one repeater. I need a redstone for that. Let's grab us ourselves a redstone, let's grab us repeater, like so, and place that right there, because it seems to not be fully working. So a repeater on 1 tick, so let's try again, and I will show you if it works. So basically I think it works. If we put in 9, so just put in 9, and we look into the furnace is empty, now it's putting in 8. And it stops. No more than 8. That's I put it 8 there at the moment. I don't know. In my test I removed 1 more and it worked, and now it does work like so. Don't know why that is on 4, that is on 4 today. It seems completely the same. I have the same single player world, but this does seem to work. So you can adjust the number you need. With this, it's about the same number you want at the end, right here. So this is 16 at the moment. If you want to do, let me get this straight. So basically, from 1 single core you get 8 items, so that's why I put it 8 in this filter. But if you say I don't want to fill this furnace with coal, I want to fill it with blaze rods, you need 12. If you want to fill it with blocks of coal, you need 80, and lava buckets 100. I might change it later to lava buckets due to the fact they are really cheap to get, because if you are in the nether, we already made a nether portal, it's really cheap to get lava buckets. It used to be before that you didn't get your bucket back, but as you get your bucket back right now, it's not a big deal. So let's just put a lot of coal in there and see what the machine does. So basically every number you see here on my screen, 24, when the number doesn't really move, it's can be divided by 8 due to the fact I set the filter up to 8. Yeah, this is the problem. This is the problem I've been getting. Let me try fixing it. So I'm basically really stunned because this one is not connected. I've been really lame and I don't know why, but why didn't I see this sooner? This is really dumb of me. Of course, redstone doesn't go to a full block, and it gives us a problem right here. So now we need to update this manually, and now it will release 8. I don't hope more. It's more. It's more than that. Please do a valid number. Don't think so. Due to the fact I make a mistake there, the machine is now changed. I'm now filling this complete. Let's grab it out, make it 52 again, grab that out and put it in here. and you will see it working. So you can put in any item, any ore you can put it in, and this should work. I really hope so. So 16, 16, stop, 18. That's not correct. So what number now? See you. That's the -1 part I was talking about. There's one too much block in there. So now that should work. Some more cobble in there. So yeah, now it works. It finally works. Whoops. So we forgot one thing to do, and that's two things to do even. That's one, finishing up the wall. The big problem about this machine that I might not blend it in completely with the wall. I don't really like that, but the first design did, but no problem. You can also put this chest sideways to make it 3 wide instead of 4, but that's something I'm not gonna do because I like the way it is right now. So what we need to do is connect this. Why not that? Well, we can do that. So connect that hopper to a chest we can reach. So we connected something that we can trigger something in the front. So let's make ourselves one more chest, like so, and then we fill it all up. I'm just filling it up like so, so I can make nice this front if I want to. Some more stone, like so. That does look a bit nice. Not that nice as I want it to be. So basically, you stop anything you want to put into your furnace. So let's grab myself some coal and stuff I want to do in the furnace. So first of all, I'm gonna extend this a bit because I don't like it to be too small. So you can put your coal in there. In the upper chest you put your stuff you wanna put through the furnace in there. And now it only puts in 8 of items in the furnace, and you can use any coal so as efficient as possible. If you want to override the system, just put it directly into the furnace or into the hopper on top of it. Remember, it's not as efficient than putting it on top of here, and that's not really a big delay in burning, as you can see here. So the furnace is still working. I'm doing the cobblestone, and I just wanna tell you that if you're gonna use a lava bucket, you need 99 cobblestone. If you're gonna use blaze rod, I threw to 11, and for coal blocks 79, I think. It's just basically the fuel, the blocks it can produce -1. So for coal is at 7 cobblestone. I'm just gonna fill that up again so it does look. I don't really keep liking the way that the items behind it is visible, and I don't like the piston going in there, so I might change that a bit to make it more, maybe put stuff on the walls or something, I don't know. I don't really like it, but hey, it does the job and it does work right now at this moment, so that's fine. I want food to be burned, so I'm gonna do it like this way. And put the no, we don't want to put. Oh, that's the problem, isn't it? It should have a buffer between. I don't know. I'll need to find it out if you need a buffer, and if we do so, because this hopper can only have X items. And if we do so, I'm gonna edit it right soon. So basically we worked on, it should be somewhere on here. I don't know, I don't see it yet. Where are you? Where are you? Minimap, no block song, armor grip, quick travel. Minimap. Oh, ultimate. No, this isn't. No, no, no. I'm blind. I'm sure blind. That one. So basically, I did that one. So, but I might need to do a look at it. So, if you wanna place signs onto signs, you have to shift, because if you don't, it just simply doesn't work. As you see, I'm swinging. It doesn't work, but if I shift, it does work. So only thinking. It needs to be rechecked. If it is rechecked, I will put a tutorial link on the video, and you can make it yourself with a tutorial link. I think that's about it for today, guys. See you next time. Hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you want anything of this to be done, or if you have more to be added. Goodbye, see you next time.